Actually that continued up until recently. Really, there's a book by Mel Robbins called The High Five Habit.
Yeah,
and
you high five yourself in the mirror.
Right, and for whatever reason, like that, like really like hit home.
Yeah,
because I'd look in the mirror and be like, oh, you're such a, I don't know if you can swear, but such a, you're such a, fat piece of blah, bleep, 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 I would say that every time I looked in the mirror, all the time, like there'd be horrible stuff, like, oh, it's disgusting, you're off, and that was the voice in my head.
Yes,
and it takes a while to realize that you can change that voice in your head.
Sure.
So basically, like I'm talking about bullying, like I'm bullying myself, like it was, up until, so I was like, when did I read that book? It came out only a few years ago. So I was probably like 49, 48, 49 when I read that book. And so it's been really recently where I can say like, oh, I look in the mirror and go like, oh, well, you probably need to get your hair cut, or,
No, I mean, that's
right?
beautiful though. That's beautiful because, often we criticize, just like we criticize other people, we criticize ourselves way harsher.
Oh yeah.
For me, being part of the program, like we were discussing off camera, right? Like being part of the program is like coming to terms with what happened and how you're improving yourself, right?
Yeah.
And so you could look at yourself in the mirror and be like, this is what happened, and totally like break yourself down, but it's really about like what you're doing and what you feel about yourself now and being comfortable in your own skin. I think that this body that we have, and one of the reasons why I box is like this is our spaceship.
Yeah.
For this lifetime. And so in this lifetime, I want to learn as much as I possibly can.
Yeah.
I want to be able to share as much as I possibly can. And this body allows me to do that, and this mind and everything about me. And so it's important to give reverence to the fact that your heart is beating right now, that you're able to see, that you're able to listen, that you're able to smell, right? Like,
things I took, those are things I took for granted. I'm because I was so like terrible in my head, there was, things that I would have done just because, okay, well, this makes me feel better. That's why, overeating, just you think, oh, well, what am I going to do? I'll just eat this bag of Doritos because now I'll feel better, and then you're like, oh, so then all of a sudden you get to a point where I think it's at 50. I think when you get to 50, there's definitely something that says, hey, your warranty is up and you need to have things checked.
500 and growing.
Podcast.
Dedicated to the underdog, cause I see you. Working on your craft, getting strong, cause I see you. Ready to set it off and on, cause I see you. Correcting all that is wrong, cause I see